Alright, that was a slightly unnecessary cinematic introduction. Welcome to the Mid-Life Introvert. Today we've come down to Cottesloe Beach for Sculpture by the Sea. Every year, artists install sculptures all along the coastline here, and people wander around down the beach and pretend to understand them. It's basically a giant outdoor art exhibition. Except for being inside a gallery, it stretches along the coast, which actually works pretty well because the ocean becomes part of the backdrop. So we're just going to walk along and see what we find. Some of these sculptures are incredible, and some of them might require a slightly deeper understanding of art that I don't possess at all. This one appears to be a collection of car doors, and what I think is a jellyfish made out of cables. Apparently, I wasn't the only one looking for something to do today. This is about the point where you realise it's actually quite a big event. These actually look pretty good in the sunlight. 5 chrome mannequins just standing around. I'm not entirely sure what this one represents, but they do look awesome. This one appears to be a large number of yellow poles. This one's more straightforward. A guy sitting in a wheelchair, just thinking. Not everything here is abstract. These coral sculptures are pretty striking. Lots of colours and very bright. Then I noticed this structure just sitting behind them. It looked like something straight out of the 1970s. White with yellow and red trim. At first, I thought it might be another sculpture. Turns out it was a lifeguard tower. I was only sure when I saw people sitting inside it. Pretty sure the lifeguards were laughing at us. I'm pretty sure I'm also not the first person to make that mistake today. This one's actually quite clever. It's a sundial. You stand on the platform and your shadow points to the correct hour. At first, it looks like a row of garden pots, but I promise you, it is really a sundial. You just stand there and your shadow tells the time. One thing you realise pretty quickly walking through this exhibition is that everyone interprets things very differently. Which is convenient, because it means nobody can really be wrong. This one says runway, and I'm pretty sure it's the 3 intersecting runways at Perth Airport. This one looks like a retro toaster, with two dolphins jumping out of it, which is not normally something you would see in a kitchen. This one's just a chrome cube, but it looks great. This one appears to be a snack shack, which is actually starting to sound like a pretty good idea. These hearts are covered in messages. Looks like people were invited to write something before the installation. So that was Sculpture by the Sea here at Cottesloe Beach. It's actually a really nice way to spend an afternoon, just wandering along the coast and seeing what people have created. Some of the sculptures make perfect sense, and some of them require a bit more imagination. Either way, it's definitely worth a look if you're in Perth while it's running. Alright, before I start trying to interpret any more modern art, I think we'll call it a day. Thanks for coming along.